Okay, so Dado, I feel like we're a little more on the same wavelength. I think we got
to be
this.
spymaster or operative?
I'll be spymaster. Rob, we've been spending a lot of time together with our Nuzlocke. Okay, we are locked in.
They got that
That's
chaos
true.
energy.
Yeah. Oh no.
The old footsack golf shop.
Okay. 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 Let's just start something.
Just warm me up.
Yeah, because I also don't. It's
Get
gonna
the
be
oven
tough to get
preheated.
more than 2 anyway. I'll be honest.
All right.
So let's just start. We'll freebie.
Okay.
I'm double checking. Oh no. Oh no. Never mind.
Yeah, because then I see other words that
really
could be with
easy.
it.
Just keep it easy for the first ones. Let's get us on the board. I mean, this is a classic board game. I mean, this game's great.
We could just maybe immediately lose. Like
It's the first round.
I know.
There's some of these. Okay, this one. I feel like there's no way we don't get this one. I'm swapping because this one's easier. All right. Hacky 2.
Hacky sack. What? Okay. Hacky. Let's think. Let's dig deep.
Jeez.
Hacky.
I don't even know where I go with this one.
I mean, I was looking for like computer or keyboard or something like that. Like you're a hacker, maybe. Hacky
okay.
Van.
I think I know where I'd go.
Hacky Van, Dwarf, no, Deck, Star, Salsa, Shop, Golf. I almost just want to end. I'd rather not Gamba. I'm not sure what you're going for.
I didn't think this was Gamba. I thought this was guaranteed.
For me, there's one that
Rob, just keep our cards close, Rob.
Maybe you're thinking like hockey, but like
hacky. Like someone in Boston saying hockey. Play some hacky.
I mean, it's just like it's the closest word. All right, I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna dwell on it. I'm gonna dwell on it and think.
Like that.
I'm gonna dwell on it and think. And we have another 2 for round. Then we have another shot at getting that. I got the clue in my brain here.
Okay, Rob.
Yep.
This is big for us, okay?
Okay.
Something we have in common, baby, all right?
Minecraft 2. Okay. Well, block. Now this is where it gets a little interesting. Like there are a lot you can do. Like a shop. You know, I look at things like brass. I think brass is a thing. Tin is a thing in Minecraft. Jeweler is something that you could have in there as well. I'm gonna go with what I see first, and that would be tin.
Okay. I think that was. Hey, Rob, I think that was
not
reasonable.
one of theirs. It's not one of theirs, Rob. Nice.
The problem is there are easy words to combine them, but this board also has so many
that
we share. You could immediately just go, whoop.
How we feeling?
This guy takes forever, man.
I know,
Boo.
All right.
Boo.
Oh. Okay. See, there's one on here I'm worried about, but
Like as long as it's not the assassin, we can always bring it back.
robbery 3.
Robbery 3.
Wow.
Okay.
You went for that.
Well,
We gotta pick up slack. You know what I'm saying?
you gotta. I mean, you're probably going to jail if you're a robber.
True.
Robbery, you would rob a jeweler. You could totally do that. You could rob a jeweler. Robbery is also good Hollywood trope. Everyone likes a robbery movie.
Especially me.
Right. I'm gonna go with jeweler.
Yeah.
Rob jewelry. You could also rob a shop. Like that's the number one place to rob is a shop.
A
Right.
bodega.
So anything else? Would you could rob organs, but that's a stretch. And also probably very difficult. The brass are like the police. And the police stop robberies. So I'm kind of torn now between brass and shop. I think both are equally as likely. But all of these have dealt with like what the criminals would do. So I'm gonna go with shop. Okay.
Oh.
That's fine.
Okay.
I think we
I've
know
had
for
a lot
next
of time. Okay, I've had a lot of time to think about this, Rob, okay?
Soup 2.
To be fair, when I gave you that hint, Data, that's the one I was worried about.
Okay, so I get soup from the kitchen, because that's where soup is.
Okay,
getting
okay.
soup from the kitchen.
And now like turtle soup,
Whoa, what the?
like
Bruh.
dressing soup, like you dress soup. Like none of these is really hitting me except for turtle. Like turtle soup, like Oregon soup, but like unless you're
Oregon soup.
weird.
What does Oregon soup look like?
I mean, Dahmer probably.
Oh, God.
Too soon. I don't think that's too soon, but still.
Like chicken soup for the soul, like that comic.
That was old school.
I don't know, and I don't want to risk it, but I kind of do.
But also,
But the best one I can think of is turtle, but like turtle soup, that's not at all what he was thinking when he did soup too. So my next idea goes to comic for chicken soup for the soul. Man. I'm just gonna end my guessing. I'm gonna come back.
No!
That's fair. Look, the clue is still up here, okay? The clue is still up in the noggin. You can always come back.
That's what I'm saying. I can always come back to it, much to the dismay of my partner.
again, I got
You had
Another
the whole
soup.
time to think while I was contemplating.
I know.
I have another thing, but I also immediately know you'll probably just guess wrong. Okay.
Wow, putting a lot of faith in me, Mr. Fruit.
No, that's what I'm saying. There are so many obvious ones. The board is just also stacked in a way that like every single one I have, so easy
again,
to guess.
if the obvious ones are neutral, that IMO is fine because I will always be like, I can come back to the real one later.
Okay, well then we're just gonna rip this, and hopefully our minds are melded.
Shoe 2. Well, gotta go with foot.
Mr. Foot.
Gotta go with foot. Mr. Foot.
Yeah, that was the hacky one I was thinking.
It was.
Oh,
The idea was, yeah. What do you do with a hacky sack?
It was right next to it too.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, just what?
That's fair. All right. Shoe 2. Okay. Well, I mean horseshoe, but I don't. Is that allowed? Is this allowed?
I don't know. That is mad sus. That is mad sus if it is.
Because it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Okay.
Oh, damn. All right.
Okay.
I got sussed.
I like this one for you, Rob. I like this one. Okay.
But you said to
Okay.
do it if it was neutral, so.
That's fine. Because look, I still got some Gamba guesses here. Like if your clue doesn't make sense, I could be like, oh, okay, well I don't know what the hell he's talking about, so I'm gonna go back to the old clues and pick the ones that I know.
Dude,
Bro.
good thing I didn't pick dwarf. I read that as scarf when I first just.
Oh no.
Okay, so shorts are a piece of clothing, and maybe. See, I think turtle for turtleneck. That's the thinking there with that one.
Little sweater.
Dressing, like you're dressing yourself. Like that's also maybe I go with dressing. Okay, now here's where we go back to the other clues. Now we had those in the back of our mind with Minecraft. I picked tin, and then it was soup. Soup dressing? Is that what he meant to go for? Or like, I already forget what this one was. Oh, shorts? Maybe there was Minecraft shorts is what he was going for. I'm gonna skip. I'm gonna end my guessing there. We're tied.
All right, we just need an easy one, Dado. So we're making this real easy. Snack 2.
Snack 2. Okay. You got popcorn.
Okay.
The only other thing that I feel like could be here as a snack is salsa. You wouldn't eat salsa on your own. It's an accoutrement, but it's an accoutrement to a thing that is a snack. And I don't think it would be anything else. So salsa.
My man. Okay.
And then we're going back to robbery. I'm gonna go for brass.
Yes!
Oh!
Damn.
Baby, that's big for us.
I never knew brass is police.
Yeah, please.
Me neither, but hey, I'll take it.
Wow,
Yeah.
that is unfortunate.
Yeah, I've never.
Okay.
As soon as you were starting to connect, I'm like, oh, it's over.
Damn. All right.
I'm playing it safe on this one, Rob. We are playing it safe. You can go from there, okay?
Cards 1. Okay, well, you have a deck of cards.
You're playing it safe there.
I do not like playing it safe here, Joey. We should have at least tried.
Well,
it
then,
on
then
two.
you can go back. You still have that option.
But I'm not
How do
confident
I
on any
spell?
of them.
How
This
do I
is.
spell it?
I'm gonna end it. Ball's in their court. If they want to try and go 3, they can.
Okay.
Go 3.
Okay. I mentioned it earlier. You're gonna get this, and then you're gonna get the guess, and it's gonna be sick. Bet. All right. Probably. Ooh. I gotta do. I gotta do.
Ooh.
No way. There's no way.
I don't think there's a way.
There's no way.
These ones are hard.
Dahmer 2. Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking Oregon. Because he killed people. I'm also vibing Hollywood. Because they just made like a clue about him. Or a movie. Or a miniseries. I don't even know what it is. I'm going to start with Oregon.
Yes.
Okay. I really don't think he'd be anything other than Hollywood. It's not dwarf. He's not a star. He's not known for golf. He doesn't save Zelda. I don't think he likes turtles, but I don't really know. I'm not really up to date on my Dahmer history. I'm gonna go with Hollywood. And then
Okay.
let's go back to robbery. Let's go back to robbery. We got jail, we got jeweler. It wasn't brass. It's not brilliant. It's not golf. It's not star. It's not dwarf. It's probably not turtle. I mean, robbery, robbery is a topic in a comic. The comic could cover that. Van, you get away in a van. Classic getaway vehicle.
Yeah!
Damn it, dude!
My man!
Let's
My
go.
man!
Bob,
Was it
Minecraft turtle.
Oh,
Turtle soup.
clutch.
I've been
Dad.
feeding
Oh,
you turtle
yes.
soup.
I've been feeding you turtle since the beginning.
You're right. You have.
Let's go, down. I was hoping when you're like, let's go back to the other clues. I thought you were gonna say shoes, and then you went back to the robbery thing. I'm like, oh no, because I was thinking, I was like, oh, Vans. He'll connect that. You didn't.
Oh, Vans. That's good. That's clever fruit.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fought crimes, and then you'd somehow rope it back. I'm like,
As soon you start to
they
say
were a
comic, yeah, I was like,
I know,
if
every
we
time you said
end on
comic.
this, I'm like, no shot.
that would have been so fun.
Oh,
Oh.
comic was the murder word. Okay.
Yeah. If we're gonna lose, don't make it be the assassin, man.
Not on the last one.
So I will say, you probably figured out how I do it, Data, like hacky sack. Give them a hint that'll hit the first one really obvious, and then build off that.
All right. I think I have a good starter.
Position.
Position
Ooh.
2.
Okay. Yard. Yeah, it could be a physical position. Could be position on like a sports field. A coach would be a position on a team.
He's not dirty enough to think of this.
I don't know if scientist so much as position. Same with like cook. Those are more like professions. But then again, it could be like the North or South Pole. Positions on a map. Monkey.
Man, I'm sorry.
Hawk. No.
Hawk what?
The only one that really strikes me first off is pole. So I'm just going to go with that. Okay. I'm going to be honest here. I think I'm going to skip and then keep this in mind. I'm not like, but it could, I feel like my next one is coach. So I will wait.
That's
That's
fair, but also what
hilarious.
happened to the gamble lord that I knew?
I know, but my team's taking a lot of L's. Oh, that's
Um,
sick.
All right.
That's good, Rob. Moltres 3.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, obviously we start with fire. And then let's go a little bit broader. Let's go with hawk. And
Those are my two. Love the Moltres play.
Playing with my audience. You know what I mean?
it's a bird. And as we know from our Nuzlocke, birds fly on the wind, baby.
Oh, baby!
This is collusion.
Rob, do I go crazy?
Bruh.
I mean, I only said 3, man. I don't.
And Moltres can learn drill peck. Oh, shit!
Yeah, that was a god clue.
Oh, baby!
That was a god clue.
I'm
Bruh.
better. I'm different.
Bruh. Where's our Pokemon heads, man? Why aren't they feeding us things to put the Pokemon? All right, well, yeah, we're off to a bad start.
They are off to a good start, okay?
A
They are
great
winning.
start.
We're not losing. Okay, there's a big difference.
Okay, true.
There's a big difference.
That's a legendary 4. You loved it. I mean, granted, one of them was just straight up apparently just.
Animal 2.
I'm just clicking monkey, and if that okay, then we got some problems. All right. Okay. Yep. That's what I thought. Cuckoo is a. Yep. Okay. Perfect. It's a bird.
Oh, that's not like
Look
like,
that up.
Well, that's why I was like, I think that's a bird.
It is, yeah. Well, obviously, Rob knows this about me. I have a box turtle named Walter. Boom. Box. Wait. Okay. All right. Never mind. I guess we're not on the
you have a box turtle, Joey? I know.
I do. Named Walter. I thought you knew this.
Like,
Wow.
oh, Rob, you know
I
me
thought you
so
were calling
well.
out to me.
Bah.
No. was not calling out to Walter.
Okay. Well, I didn't know that.
Imagine us as the assassin too. That would be hilarious.
No. Well,
I'm struggling to think of how to combine some of these.
Yeah, we don't get Moltres.
is it not box turtle, dude? I'm so mad.
I didn't even know that's what it's called.
Madness 2. Okay, so March Madness. And then we could go with the same
Ooh, I think I would
vibe.
go
If
with-
it's basketball, it could be coach, or you could be going with Madness somewhere else. Which, like, you know, they acting up in Russia right now, maybe Moscow. The leader do be, you know, a little mad. Oh, no. Oh. Okay. I see it now. If this isn't it, well, fudge. But it's so obvious.
Nice, I knew it.
Mad scientist.
Okay, I see.
Let's
I see
go.
where you're going with it. I see where you're going with it.
That's where I
fair,
went to,
that's fair,
Fruit.
that's fair.
That's where
As soon as I
That's
saw it, I
fair,
was like,
that's
oh, mad science. Yeah, I'll keep it. You know, I got the little clues to guess on later.
Okay. Well, first off, you know, he's in the church, obviously.
Correct.
I feel like the Pope doesn't live in Moscow. I'm just gonna go off on a limb. And the Pope likes soup. Yeah. And the Pope enjoys ending his turn.
Yeah, he does like that. Ooh.
I don't know what to say about that. Okay.
Rob, you're seeing the struggle here.
Yeah.
You're seeing the struggle.
There's like 3 that I think you could do, but the rest are pretty tough.
Oh
Trust
no,
me, you
but then
took
that
way
could
longer.
no.
I've been there. I know. That feeling.
No, that could be there. I think I literally just have to give you a 1 and think on it some more because I don't know.
But like 99% chance they're winning next round. Okay, mouth 2. If
I
it
like
ain't
that,
dentist, if it ain't dentist, we got a problem. Okay.
Woo.
Use your mouth to drink beer. Use your mouth to eat things a cook would make for you. Mouth is a part of your head. I got 3, frankly. I feel like cook's probably the longest shot, so probably not cook. Head or beer, so similar. A mouth is a part of your head.
Oh,
Nice.
Really? It wasn't head?
Unlucky.
Okay.
Wow, I'm actually surprised. I was laughing this whole time like, oh, Mr. Fruit's too pure for this world. He's not getting that mouth is head because it's a blowjob.
Or it's just literally part of your head, Joey. I mean,
Anyone can cook, Rob. And I would have put he goes on his head. I would have guessed that. And the rat mounts on.
I knew it.
okay.
Fuck!
Okay.
I knew it.
We're in it.
I knew I shouldn't have gone for that because of position, bro.
We're in it.
That's okay. I see
I'm
how
sorry.
That
Okay.
There's a chance.
I don't like this.
I would hope you would have just chilled and played the numbers.
Well, you
game.
put 2, dude.
Yeah, but that's just for you to be like, it works for 2 of them.
No, that's for I get 2 words out of it. Oh my god.
To be fair, none
Yeah.
of it makes sense. Joey will just be random things, but oh, cool, I got it. Nice.
Yeah, like the Pope likes soup.
Yeah, or drill pack, and Rob's like, I didn't even know that was a thing. This is comebackable.
I mean, we have to get it here because I mean,
It's- yeah, that's
they only have
literally
one,
it,
They only have
yeah.
1 left, and they can lock that in pretty easily.
I mean, you enjoy almost through the grass that one time. I was like, oh my god, he's gonna say scorpion.
Dude, I was really close to picking
Well, and the thing is, he's like, scorpions go in the grass. I'm like,
in the desert.
yeah, I'm like, in sand, my dude.
It's so stupid.
That's okay. If it gets it, yay. And if it doesn't, you know, odds are against us anyway. Alabama, 2.
Oh my god. No way.
Okay, come on. If it ain't about your sister, brother, yes, sir.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
we got one. If it's beat like, you know, house spouse dispute, I mean, that's an interesting way to go with it. Paper, I have no connection with Alabama paper, I'm gonna be honest. Alabama yard, what would the doll? Are they known for? I don't see. I can't believe there's a connection between Alabama and Moscow. I'm thinking coach just because the Alabama football team. That's the only one that actually kind of makes sense to me. However, if I get that, I'm worried because that was going to be my position. Guess. I'm worried it could be some spousal dispute where it's beat.
Why does Alabama? What does Alabama have to do with spousal?
I don't know,
abuse?
but I was thinking about sisters, and you know, you got the whole incest. I don't know. And Alabama would have a lot of fried food. That's the way to go with it. Beer. Okay.
Stop.
Okay. One more. All right, let me go back to the other clues. I think you might have been going beer for madness, like drunk. So I think it's position. Hey, you know what? For the sake of the one-liner, put me in, coach.
Oh,
Let's go!
Yeah!
Coach position, pole
Damn it,
position, and
dude.
coach.
Yeah! Let's go!
Let's go.
Yes, sir!
The idea
Oh
was
my
Ratatouille
God.
is in a paper hat.
He's in a paper hat, the chef's hat. Yeah, I knew it's exactly what you're thinking, Rob.
And
damn
it.
or the Pope doesn't like soup. That was more so for turtle. But the Pope wears a paper hat.
That makes sense. Now that I see that, yeah.
I didn't know. I wasn't thinking about hats.
That's all right. Once I saw Mount, though, I was like, he
Oh,
could
my.
confuse this for Mount. But hopefully he goes over paper first before Mount because it's on the bottom. But
Those were some down to the wire matches. Sir.
Damn
Fruit.
it, bro.
Let me give you the breakdown. Position, pole,
Sex.
coach.
Okay.
Pole and coach.
Oh,
Animal you got. Animal you got.
Joey likes
Madness.
sex.
I was trying to go March Madness, and then you were like, you said at the beginning,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
spin it off of the thing, the first thing that.
That's
and
why
then
I
go
thought-
into the next one, March Madness. There's there's
I did
basketball
say
coach.
that.
I thought from the start that position was mount, and so I was like, oh, maybe maybe he doesn't.
Here's the
get
thing,
one.
is that
So that's why I
it
went for
would
it at
have
the end. I was like,
it would have
maybe-
worked for us too.
Yeah.
And then
I thought
mouth.
position was mount and sister. I'm like, okay, I see you, Dado. You know, you've been watching House of Dragons.
And then
But,
mouth
like,
was dentist and beer. That was like the
Okay,
I knew,
yeah.
as soon as I saw head, I was like, I just have to YOLO this. and then you got
didn't give you
Alabama sister beer.
Yay. Yay.